Cool. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have started off with Peppa Pig. If I'm gonna put that in the title, I guess. We too late now. I did think of another, like, alternative. Well, yeah. Because Ludwig, he's done the, like, which animals could I beat in a fight type thing. And I guess inspired by that, one time I was just in a Discord call with some buddies, and I don't know, it was one of those like 3 a.m. moments. I decided to, we were having some conversation about Phineas and Ferb, I guess, and I was saying how like Phineas and Ferb, they're like god level. They could destroy the whole world if they wanted to. And then my friends were like, no, wait, but what about Perry? What about Perry though? And I was like, all right, no, this is the tier list. And I was like, you know what? No, let me just bring out an official tier list. So I made a tier list a while back of like the power scaling of Phineas and Ferb. So yeah. Oh, Schnid. Didn't know it was like that. At a row below. Cool. First off, we just need to start this off by you know, just properly sorting things, you know, getting the full accurate names for all the rankings. Okay, so like, yep, this is all right. Okay. So again, I've decided this is going to be power scaling. I don't know. You could do other tier lists, but I thought this would be funny. So we have Thrashed by a Blade of Grass as the D tier. So you don't just have D, C, B, A, S. No. You gotta have some like some real scaling. That way it's an official power scale and nobody can question you, right? So I feel like at the top that it would just be disrespectful not to. Like we can just immediately go. We can just immediately go there. I feel like what's below Daddy Pig, right? What's below that sheer mass of power and strength? Obviously, the ability to tear down a small village. Okay. I feel like that's the capability of someone just like a little bit below Daddy Pig, right? Just probably where that guy goes, I'd imagine. No, okay. Does anyone contend Daddy Pig? I don't know. Maybe this guy, but I haven't seen him, so I don't know. I also don't know who in the hell this is. It's like Uncle Pig. I don't know. We've seen Auntie Pig, or at least I have. I've been watching I've been watching Peppa Pig to to like get better at Japanese, because I saw that on Trash Taste, and so I feel like I'm a reliable source for at least some of this. Not all of this, because I have not seen most of these characters. How does the Peppa Pig universe... How does the Peppa Pig universe expand so much? How is the character roster so expansive? Who is this? Why do they have a dragon though? Why is that so much cooler than Georgie with this stupid dinosaur? Rawr. What's this little thing? All right. Below a small village would be they can possibly mess up a building. All right. Okay, so what's in between messing up a building and getting thrashed by a blade of grass? I don't know. Hold up. I'm gonna turn down the BGM. That's good enough. Okay. So, between building level and grass level. Alright. I guess it's kind of a big leap, but I don't know. I feel like that's equal leap. I feel like we're going equidistance between all the things. So we'll destroy your lawn. Yeah, like if you see that guy on your lawn, you're gonna be mildly upset. That guy is the epitome of that. Yeah. And this guy actually he kind of, everything I've seen of him, he's kind of a just little worm guy. All right, Miss Gazelle. Maybe I should go in order. I don't know. Is that Mommy Pig? I hate the fact that it's Daddy and Mommy. I do not like it. I wish it could be anything else. But it's not, unfortunately. I also wish I had different background music. I wanted to get something else, but I just was lazy. Didn't get around to it. Alright. I forget her name, but I don't know. I feel like she's at the top of will destroy your lawn. She seems too passive, but like Mama Pig? No. She'll mess up a building, but I don't think anything past that. This dude got glasses and he's one of the kids, so he's getting thrashed by a blade of grass. That's for sure. That is for dang sure. Alright, this is one of Peppa's friends. So probably... Nah, I feel like they go there. Peppa's friends are kind of weak, no lie. Except for Danny. Danny's kind of hype. That's why he's up here. That's why he's above the rest. You probably trash. Don't know. Haven't seen the capabilities of this pig. The pig family is usually pretty good. Honestly, this is cousin Pig. I forget her name. She's like 2 years older than Peppa, and she'll mess up a building. I feels it. Now, who is this? Like legitimately, it's cut off. Like whomstiv? They look big. Usually the dads can mess up stuff. Now this is Danny's dad. Now honestly, I feel like I feel like the grandpa wolf is way more hype than the kid wolf, or just the adult. So yeah, that I feel like that's accurate. It just I guess it's old man strength. I don't know. It just do not become. Oh, who is this foxy gentleman or woman? I don't know. They got a mustache though. I don't know. They're probably trash, but probably not. I don't know. Look at that mustache. Hold up, can I zoom in? Look at that stash, yo. That is that is the mustache of someone who has potential, I'd say. All right. So this is the giraffes. I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of these. I have not watched a lot, is what I've come to realize. I thought I had seen so much. I'm almost done with the first season. Isn't there only 2? Is there only 2? Like, how much happens in the second season? Like, does shit just hit the fan in Peppa Pig? Like, how is there surfing? There's a beach? I didn't know that. Oh, dang. Ooh, okay, hold up. I just spotted this guy. This is a high contender. They look like they're nasty. They look like they could even come up to a Daddy Pig, but honestly, I don't think anybody does. You honestly, you look. No, it's just not it. Nah, can't even. No. I mean, look, it technically, like, on a physical level, it is just like a reskin. It's just like a recolored dead pig. But it's just not the same. You just can't. You just can't compete with the original. I just don't know what to tell you. It's just not the same. I don't know. They're a kangaroo. Yeah, I feel like Kangaroo Lady will. Yeah. Now, whomst is this? I cannot tell. I feel like I've seen them, but I cannot tell. Maybe I should just, like, leave most of these, you know, like, down here, since I don't know. But no. No. This is specifically for Dono and is probably trash. Okay. The rest of them that I don't know, I'll leave down here. That guy, another distinguished gentleman. Another distinguished gentleman. I feel like this rabbit here could perhaps. Okay, look. Let me zoom it. Wow, that went exactly to where I want. Okay, this guy right here, right? What I'm feeling from them is they personally could not, like, do much to you. Like, if you're in a fight with this guy right here, you're not gonna, like, not much is gonna happen. Like, you're gonna beat them pretty soundly. But then, like, while you were fighting them, they're a businessman. They called up their like their employers. They have bouncers on the ready. They have security guards. They have the entire U.S. Navy, military, everything. They have all of that on speed dial. And so when you get done thrashing on them, right, you turn around and you see the entire U.S. Air Force just ready to bomb you. So you know what? I feel like that's I don't know what they're capable of, right? I haven't seen an episode with them in it, but that's the vibes I'm getting. Like you can mess with them, but messing, like, you will have consequences to your actions, basically. This guy is the epitome of, like, your actions have consequences. That's the feeling I'm getting. But again, I don't know. This guy, right? Isn't he the mailman? Uh, yeah, probably up here. Yeah. I'm telling you, just no one's competing with Daddy Pig. That's just off the bat, right away. That's it's just not happening. There's just no way. There's just no way. Uh. Okay. So, who is this? Don't know. Probably trash. Don't know. Probably. Actually, you know what? Hmm. They got a little dragon, but no, they look weak as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Hmm. Them. I've seen them. I don't know their name. Honestly, they'll do a pretty nasty job of destroying your lawn. I remember that because their episode was basically just that they were Peppa Pig, but like bigger, badder, stronger, just better. Just the Homelander of Peppa Pig, really. The fox. The kid fox. Again, I haven't seen them, so I don't know. I can't imagine they're trash, because usually if they're the same species, they're hold up. Wait, no, this is Mama Pig. So whomst is this? Whomst? Who are you, madame? Whomst? I don't know. Okay. I'll see. Yeah. The fox. The fox is probably the child of that fox, I'd imagine. Twould make sense. Unless something real weird's going on, right? And the Fox family, I just don't know. But like with that guy as the father, with that kind of mustache, I just cannot see, I cannot see them being at all weak. Me personally, if I had to take a gander, if I was a gambling man, I would put Fox Boy up here. Not gonna lie. Maybe not him personally, but I feel like he has contacts, you know what I mean? Like, this guy can call up the Italian mafia and the... What's the one in Mexico? The cartel. Yeah. This guy has contacts with everything. Russian mafia, Italian mafia, Mexican cartel. Like, this dude, I feel just, he has it all. He's been places. Mark my words. Oh, I just saw that face. That is... Oh, oh my god. I'm scared to put them anywhere else. Honestly, I don't know, probably trash. I don't know on this guy either, technically, but like... Staring into your soul like that? Am I gonna be the guy? Am I really that guy that'll put him anywhere else? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not that guy. I am not that guy. This guy's cool. He's a doctor. But he's getting thrashed by a blade of grass. No lie. Like, did I just put the... Are they related? Huh. Small world. Yeah, no. I mean, he's just too passive. He's a healer. He is not a fighter. I'll tell you that much. Now, Georgie. Kind of a hot take, but also, if you watch the show, this is the coldest take of all time. Hmm. Right there. Right there. Easy. Easy. Okay? Not even in contention. It it is it is genuinely no contest that Georgie is up there with the likes of Grandpa Wolf, whoever the hell that guy is, and whoever the hell this is. Right? Like, I don't know if you know this. Okay? Little bit of Peppa Pig lore for you right here. Okay? So, there was one episode of Peppa Pig where they're bringing out some old instruments, and Daddy Pig is just a beast on everything. So he obviously, right, obviously my man up here, big man up here, he can play the accordion perfectly fine. He is a beast on the accordion. Do not even let him. He will. Okay. But then they're bringing out some more instruments that they apparently just have. I don't know, but Peppa Pig household has everything, right? And so they bring out this horn, right? And everyone tries it. Like, first off, I think Peppa tries it, right? Tries blowing this horn, and it doesn't make a sound. It's just air flowing through the horn. And then Mama Pig tries it, and she also can't do it. So Dada Pig, he steps up and he's like, "No, you need some big lungs to power this beast. You need to force some air through it." So Daddy Pig, he walks up to this horn. I don't. It's just like a bugle or something. I don't know. But it's like a big bugle, right? And he does his best. This big man up here, he can do everything, but he could not make the horn sound like a horn. The only one that could was my man Georgie right here. And you wanna know something else? So Georgie, he they'll be playing ball or something. They'll be playing with a ball, like throwing it around, catching it. But then sometimes they'll do that with like not a ball. Sometimes it's like a whole ass person. Like, I'm pretty sure at one point Georgie just straight up threw Peppa Pig like 50 feet into the air. Like, no sweat, easy. Georgie is an animal. Georgie is a beast. I'm telling you. Okay, who next? Who's next on the chopping block? Them. Is Goldfish? Oh, this is the goldfish in the house. Right. Here's the argument. Hear me out. Right? We've never seen the goldfish try, okay? You might be thinking to yourself, it's just a goldfish. It's never left the aquarium. Well, have you ever considered that maybe the goldfish didn't want to leave? Maybe this powerhouse beast of a goldfish was thinking, look at my boy. Look at my boy and tell me he is not holding back. Dude knows at any point that he can leave the confines of this fishbowl, and he does not, because he is a man of discipline and restraint. If we're translating this into Kung Fu Panda, right? This goldfish right here, he is Master Oogway. I know there's a turtle down here. Yeah, that is not. It's the goldfish. I'm telling you. There's just no way. The goldfish is just always holding back. Constantly. Consistently. Grandpa Pig. Yeah. I feel like it's got. There we go. Now it's in correct order, I'd say. And then Grandma Pig. Listen. Listen, Grandma Pig's not like Grandpa Pig. Grandpa Pig still goes out and gardens every day. Grandma Pig puts in her work. She is not a slacker, by no means. But she's passive. Grandma Pig would never hurt a fly. Honestly. She's the sweetest. I'm sorry, but it's true. It's true. Because she would not fight back. She would not. Everyone else here, in some fictional verse, especially these three, especially these four, right? Will easily fight back. But Grandma Pig, there's just no universe. There's just no way. All right. This kangaroo, I don't know. Probably trash. I don't know what this is. I mean, it's like a lily pad or something, or like is it like a dinosaur footprint? The lily pad, leaf, I'm not really sure. But I don't know what it's capable of, so I'm not putting it anywhere. Alright. Miss Gazelle. The teacher. The homeroom teacher. The ballet teacher. The teacher of the town. Just everything that needs teaching, she knows. Which is a good point. I did not think of that until now. But you know what? Yeah. She belongs up here. Because she is the teacher for okay, yeah, right here. She is the teacher for everyone in the class. Anything, not just the class. Excuse me. She is the teacher for everything in the town, in that world, basically, as far as I'm concerned. So like this dude, he's a doctor. He's a doctor. He knows a lot about medicine stuff, probably. I'd assume. I'd hope. But you know who taught him that stuff? He didn't just learn it by itself. I'll tell you that much. It was this girl. She taught him everything he knows. Everything. Everything anybody knows is taught by Miss Gazelle. Which leads me to believe, right, that she's just the smartest one there. Like if you're gonna fight, right? Like if you're going up in a fight against this boy, you can do like some Star Wars. You can do some Star Wars stuff. Like you can like tie the rope, make them trip at their legs. You can mess them up real good. But her, it's not happening. It's not happening, bro. She like every move you can think of, she's already predicted and gone 10 steps ahead. There's just no chance. Okay. Dunno. How have I never seen them before? How have I never seen this distinguished gentleman before? What a man. Okay. Oh, they're related. Okay. Or married, or anyway. Don't want to get into that. Anyway, dinosaur. I'm sorry. Dinosaur's getting thrashed. Like, utterly. They're at the top, maybe. But I don't know. Dinosaur's always getting lost and shit. Like, kind of weak, not gonna lie. It's just not happening. Oh, okay. Now we're getting into Peppa's classmates, I believe. Yes, all of these ones are... yeah, okay. So, she's getting thrashed. He's getting... No, actually the horse is kind of OP, I'm not gonna lie. So they're gonna... They're like just... Oh no, they're a little bit below Danny. My man Danny over there. Okay, and actually I don't know who this is, to be honest with you. Are these adults or not? I cannot tell. That sounds bad. Don't clip that. Oh no. Are these adults or not? I can't tell. Well, I should not be laughing like that. Bad. Nope. Okay. Them. I cannot tell with any. Is this a stick bug? I don't know. Probably trash. Turtle. I haven't seen. I haven't seen any of these except them. Them. I know. Yeah. They'll mess up your lawn. They'll really mess up your lawn. How is there only one of you? How do you not have parents? Where are your parents? I don't know. Alright, this boy. Again. Look, it's not as bad as the carrot. But like, this grape or whatever the hell it is. It's like giving me the side eye and I do not like it. I am not going to disrespect it by putting it any lower than this. Alright. We're saving Peppa for last. Cause I gotta fully articulate my thoughts on the strength level of Peppa Pig. Her friend though? Actually, this friend is like the top of thrashed by a blade. Maybe. No, I think they're messing up that. No, they're not. They're really not. No, I can't do that. I can't lie like that. Alright. Teddy. Alright, if Dinosaur is getting thrashed by a blade of grass, this is... Alright, hold up. It would be disrespectful to have Dinosaur and Teddy in the same tier. I'm not gonna lie. What? So like we have to have something below a blade of... Getting thrashed by a blade of grass, and so in my opinion that's... Like, bro... Are you alive? Molecules. Molecules are really messing this one up. Like Teddy's getting beat up by molecules. Like you know how in the air, like the air is made up of molecules, and how like those molecules be moving around and stuff, and they kind of like bump into you a lot, but you just don't notice it because it's just so tiny. Yeah. For Teddy, that's not the case. For Teddy, he feels each impact like a impact on the moon, like a crater from the moon. All right. Now Peppa. Where do we put Peppa? Where do we put Peppa? Because she's definitely not... Okay, she's one of these three. Peppa is definitely not on the same tier as Georgie. I'm sorry, it's just true. Peppa gets outclassed by Georgie on the regular. It is a shockingly common occurrence. Like there was one episode like that they were going ice skating, and it was their first time ice skating, mind you. And Peppa pulls up and she's struggling, you know, like a normal person, and then she she falls down. Then her dad helps her, and she kind of like gets up, and she kind of learns to go straight and whatnot. She's not that confident, but like she can like move around, you know what I mean? Like how anybody is on ice skating. Uh, like it doesn't take too much learning. Actually, she was a bit fast for learning, really. So Peppa's no dummy. Well, Peppa's not a slow learner, I should say. But thing is, in the time it took her to learn how to move around, Georgie, my man was just standing there. Georgie was literally just standing there, holding his mom's hand, and then Peppa's like, "Oh, why don't you try it? Why don't you let go of Mama Pig's hands?" And then it's like, how about you give it a try? And Georgie's like, "I bet." And so Georgie, my man, he like does a triple flip or some shit. Like you would not be surprised if Georgie pulled up next year in the Winter Olympics. Georgie's just better. I don't know what to tell you. Will destroy your lawn. Not she. I think she's above. I think she's. But I don't see her messing up a building really. She's not. No, she's definitely not the same as her cousin though. Okay, so earlier I said that the elephant girl was just like the Homelander to Peppa's soldier boy, right? And that is the case, right? So we know exactly Peppa's place. It is directly below the elephant. I think this is the finalized result. I don't think we can. I don't think we can get much higher. No, I do not. That took a whole. Okay, no, that took 36 minutes. Okay, 37. Woo! It's almost at the hour, and I got scared. I forgot I started at 15, not at the hour. All right. Hold up. Let me just. How do I download this? Download image? Okay. 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 It's not gonna. Oh, what? Interesting. Yeah, I'm not used to Opera GX. So things be popping up and like I don't know. It's just not. It's not Chrome. I like it. I just like some slight things are different, so I don't know. All right, put that in the meme folder. Maybe this can be my first Twitter post. Hey. Hey. Okay, we back. All right. That was Peppa Pig. Now what? We got time for one or two more, I'd say. Well, I can go as long as I want, but I don't want to go too long. What else? What else? What other series can we do? All right. What series would absolutely not make sense for power scaling? That's how I decided on Peppa Pig. I've already done Phineas and Ferb in the past. Ant Bully. No, that's not a thing. Really? They don't have. They don't have. No Ant Bully. That is a movie, right? Yeah, the Ant Bully. Yeah, holy. I forgot about this scene in particular, especially. I also forgot about this dude's massive forehead. Like, golly. And his is complex. Oh, hold up. What is this? A fan art. Someone made fan art. And Is that derp eyes? I don't... Kind of... Oh, right. I forgot about... forgot about the sad face. Golly. Okay. Okay. Which Genshin Impact characters would bully me? That's an excellent idea. That is a fantastic idea, but not what I'm doing. Hold up. I gotta think of something. Antwar.io, the ant. How is there a tier list on this? I must find out. Show the ant, add the ant, bulk text ant, create you ant, default the ant. What? I don't know what that means. Okay. Trying to think of like Disney shows. Or like Disney cartoons. I feel like Amazing World of Gumball would be too easy. Which is actually why I'm doing it. No. Well, maybe I'll think of... Amazing World of Gumball characters. Alright. That's not a lot of characters. There's definitely a lot more in the show. They've made a very selective choice. I appreciate that. I feel like we can do a quick speed run of this. Alright? Like... Alright. Universal Plus, right? Right? And so obviously the only people I feel that go into that are like obviously Richard. There's that whole video. Obviously Nicole. Well, maybe not Nicole. I don't know. You know what? Maybe not Nicole. Nicole will like regularly beat the ass of everyone in her family, but Planetary Plus, yeah, which is where Darwin and Nicole go. Where the flippin' flip is Nicole. There we go. Yeah, I feel like Nicole has regularly the highest power level, I'd say, but I don't know. It's kind of like it's kind of like a Dragon Ball Z situation where like Nicole is like a Saiyan or like a Frieza or something. Like they cannot change their power level. They cannot hide their power level. But like these three, sorry, these four, they can. Well, mostly these three, they can hide their power level. She cannot. Not really, at least. What do we have? Continental. And then city. And then building. And then what's the replacement for F in this? Because I feel like they're all kind of cracked. All the Gumball characters are kind of cracked, no lie. Let's go with the old reliable. Yeah. A bit of a jump, I'd say, but it's metaphorical. It's metaphorical. All right. Okay, this guy. I'm sorry, this guy has to be down here. That my eye went to him because he's one of the only ones that can go down here. Mr. Small also goes down here. Because he doesn't hurt anybody, obviously. So he like he's a pacifist. He's a granola crunching pacifist. All right, that was easy. I feel like I don't need much explanation on this. That's a lie. I probably would, you know, if I just assumed nobody has watched the show, but yeah. Eh, depends. Alan? Where do we put Alan? Because if we're saying, like, what Alan himself can do, he's down there. But, like, because he's just a balloon. He gets... Dude gets popped by, like, every third episode. I swear, Z's. Dude's popped easily. But also, I feel like he's a glass cannon, you know what I mean? Like he can mess stuff up pretty good. No, he can't. No, he really can't. No, you know what? He really can't. But if this was like manipulation, like listen, if he went up to half of the people on this list, if he went up to like a couple people on the list and and said, do this thing, they would do it. No questions asked. Even if it was like murder the town. Easily. This guy, building. Easily. Same with Banana Joe. Banana Joe he could be on city. I feel like Banana Joe could be on city or continental level. But he's just so dumb. He's just so dumb. He's just so dumb. It's just not happening. Alright. Oh, the mic was turned away. Or maybe... No, I was just turned away from the mic. Alright. Billy. Billy Bob Joe. Billy Boy. Billy Bean. Billy. He's just really not accomplishing much. I'm sorry. Billy talks high. He's all bark, no bite. I don't know. Bobbert's pretty easily uncontinental. He's a machine. He can be shut down. I feel like that's a pretty big weakness. I feel like that brings him down from continental to planetary. But like the upgraded versions of Bobbert, like there's like Bobbert 3.0 and 2.0 and whatnot. Those versions, like there's a black version, and it's got like all the new specs and whatnot. That dude is on planetary, but. Yeah, not Bobbert. Yeah. Carmen's building level, low building level. I feel like there's definitely a bit of a gap between here and here that I'm kind of missing, but that's fine. We don't need it. Carrie. It depends. It depends, because here's the thing, right? Carrie belongs in Carrie can be either one of these, right? Because here's the thing. Spoiler alert. Carrie ends up with Darwin. I know. And look, Darwin's a pretty loyal boyfriend. So if Carrie said, like, just blow up the planet, Darwin would find a way, because he could find a way either way. Like so basically she's at least on whatever level Darwin is on, if we're taking that into account. And also I feel like she has a lot of ghost friends. Like she's kind of hip. She's kind of cool with the ghosts. Like she's kind of, you know, she's got associations. And so I feel like mayhaps she could call them, kind of fill in a solid, you know. But just by herself, just continental. Well, yeah, no, definitely, because like she can possess people, but that's different. Like she can possess people, and then use their body, but they don't have the raw spiritual energy that they do. It's back to Dragon Ball Z. It's like a full Captain Ginyu situation, right? Like she took control of Gumball, but she was nowhere near the full Gumball universal level. It's just not the same. So yeah, she can take control of bodies, but Most she can do is just beat everyone up and then dip. Now, Clayton. Yeah. Yeah, he's in there. Yeah. 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 Or she's just, I don't know. She won a lot of Olympics though. She won a lot of Olympic medals though. I'm pretty sure she has an Olympic. I'm pretty sure she won gold in just every Olympic event. So because of that, because of her status, I should say, she goes up here. Also, yes, that is a woman. This boy, the nerds are even below. No, I cannot say that. I cannot say that they're below Alan. Alan, I think is at the bottom here. I'm not gonna lie. The construction workers, they gotta be city level, I feel, because they build the whole city, so they know everything. They'll just be like, all right, and just they know exactly which brick to take out to make the entire building fall down. You just don't mess with them. Like, you pick a fight, and they're just like, if you pick a fight with them in the middle of the city, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna turn around and see the entire skyscraper next to you just collapsing down on top of your face. It's not even gonna be close. They're gonna be in some scaffolding like 50 miles away, as you get trampled on by 500 tons of pure concrete. I don't know how much 500 tons is. I know it's a lot, but I don't know if that's like all of Manhattan or like one building. Wait, did I say 500 tons or 500 million? If I said 500, it does not matter. It does not matter. All right. Nicole's dad and Nicole's mom, they have to be together. Again, they're the same with Billy. They're all talk and no bark. All bark and no bite. On the other hand, on the other side of the spectrum, we have the turtle, which is all bite and no bark. They don't need bark. The turtle's existence is the bark. They show up, and you feel that spiritual pressure, that like they show up, the turtle shows up, and what are you gonna do? Jack shit. The turtle wins easily. I don't know what we're talking about, but the turtle wins. Alright, I changed my mind. There is someone below Alan, and it's Billy's mom. This Karen. This Karen is getting absolutely thrashed by, you know what? They're getting completely, like, yeah, they're getting Fortnite danced on by like a quark or something. Fortnite danced on by a microbe. That's where she belongs. I amuse myself sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah. Is that not how you spell Fortnite? Nope. It is. Google just doesn't know. Google just does not know. I need water. Alright. water break over. Back to the regularly scheduled program. The categorization of the Gumball characters by power level. Which I know there's that one YouTube channel. I forget who. I want to say like J something. I don't. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. But they did a whole power scaling, like just like standardized power scaling of all the water sins, basically. Not like to each other necessarily, but like in the grand, like just like could they beat Goku, basically. And then there's Richard's dad. I'm not gonna lie. He's just, I just can't see him doing anything. I'm not gonna, like, I can see Carmen, like, in my mind, I can see Carmen, like kicking down a building easier than this guy. This guy's just not doing shit. He's just not. He's out. He's just, he's not doing anything. He just does nothing. That's his whole character. He's a loser. Let's see. Crap. There was a whole episode dedicated to trying to figure out this guy's name, and now I can't remember this guy's name. Oh no. Harry Gitches. Gary Hedges? I must know now. Hold up. Gumball. Gary Hedges. There we go. Or is it Harry Gedges? I don't. It's one of those two, right? This boy, I don't know. He was being chased down by like the Russian government or something. So he's got to be a threat, but I just don't see it. He's too old now. He's just delivering packages. He's at the bottom of building. No lie. All right, this is easy. Okay, no. The thing is with grandma here is she could just completely devastate the global economy. She could devastate the entire world. Like this woman right here could bring about an entire like Ragnarok on Earth. She could bring upon climate change by herself or end it if she felt like it. But she doesn't feel like it, is the thing. Like she would mess up a city and then stop there. She would have like there would be no reason for her to continue on to Continental. Like she could be in Continental or Planetary, but she would just stop at City. There is no circumstances in any conceivable universe throughout the entire multiverse, right? there's just no way that she goes past a city. Like she stops there. She's content. She's too old. She doesn't care. This guy. This guy's at the bottom of building. I don't want to put him in building, but I feel like to put him in the same tier as this guy, nah, actually it makes sense. He's just a little bit above this guy. No lie. He's just a sleazeball. Like he could accomplish something, maybe, but like it's not him doing it. All right, this guy. This is pretty easy. Oh wait, not above the turtle. Not above the turtle. A little bit above Anais, yeah. That's accurate. That's accurate. I mean, he's a giant. Like he gets hit by planes that just fly by. So he's huge. You're just not stopping him. But I feel like right once he destroys the continent, like if he was in the US, right, and he destroys everything on the continent of North America. Then Russia's coming in and saying, "Aight, we ball," right? And so then he's getting completely tanked by a nuke. There's no chance. There's no chance. Turtle, not gonna lie, I don't know if they can. I don't know if the nuke will do it, but there's just, I don't, maybe. Now that I put it like that, but no. It's more suiting that way. All right. Hot dog guy. What are we thinking for what are we thinking for hot dog guy? No, he's cringe. I remember that. He's him and Gumball are cringe together. So yeah, about that. Yeah, that's right. Idaho the potato. Easy. He's a potato. One more. Well, what more need be said? Yeah. I mean, because she's her daughter. So whatever she can do, she can do. Presumably. No, it's just not. It's just no. You gotta grow into it more. They're only in like middle school, I think. High school. I don't really know. I think it's middle school, maybe. Now, beatbox guy. I feel like he can do like a present Mike type thing, like in My Hero Academia. Like there's present Mike, and his quirk is just that he can amplify his voice, right? Like he can send shockwaves of his voice that just completely stun people or like shatter walls or whatnot. I feel like he could do that if he really wanted to. If he decided to unleash his potential, but I feel like it'd be like a one-time shot, you know what I mean? Like he'd have to charge up for days, you know. That's like meditating on the mountain, and then like that's the end of his story. Is like the one attack that destroys the building, but that's it. He's not going past that, I feel. Larry. This is pretty easy, I feel. Because if Larry stops working, the whole town just goes into dismay. If Larry covers literally every minimum wage job, that's the whole thing. That's the joke, right? He covers every minimum wage job in the show. And I actually saw a video the other day. I wanted Game Theory to do this a while back, but they didn't, because I think I left like one comment, but also I didn't really like push it or anything. Also, there's no way for me to push it, right? Basically just calculating how much does this man make, and it's like 1,000 an hour or something like that. And he's working like basically like he makes like 20K a day or something like that, I think. So, by no means is he poor. By no means is he poor. He's just a hard worker. By force, apparently. But the thing is, if my man has the willpower, the sheer unbridled will to put up with like 80 minimum wage jobs and like customer service and shit like that, there's no way. There's just no way that he could not take down the planet. I refuse. Like, man is literally a one-person army. Like if it's him versus the world, I'm betting on him. I'm sorry, like there's just no chance. What are they gonna do about it? Like if he's facing the world, right? You know how the world is gonna have to retaliate with weapons. How you gonna make the weapons? With materials. How you gonna get the materials? With minimum wage workers, which is him, and he's already quit. He's funding himself. So, there's just no chance. There's just no shot. Alright. Leslie, the flower. I need a reference image for this. Leslie's gay? Didn't know that. I'm looking for a specific image. This one. Yes. I knew I would find it. So if we're talking about this form, right, which is technically not even canon in the show, it's like when he's high on drugs, he, like, this is how he sees himself, right? But if we are taking into account this form, I feel like it's how did that, all right, whatever. What the, oh, okay, I see what's happening. Yeah, taking into account that form, he's easily in the city level, like around city level. He's above building, that's for sure, but that's not a canon form. It's not a canon form. It's not canonical, therefore he does not gain the status of above building. Old man. He's been around. He knows how to mess up a building. He just knows. I don't know if he can do it. I have no reason to believe that. I think he's weak. I think his bones are cracking, but he's still kicking. He's been around the block. I think it was in World War II or something. So you're not getting information out of him. If you're thinking to yourself like, I'll just capture him before he sets off the bombs or whatever. If you're thinking that, and you're gonna try to ask him like, how do you disarm the bombs? You're not gonna get that information. It's just not happening. He is a brick wall. He's a man of steel, of sheer will and power, determination. This guy, kind of on the same, but like on opposite end. He's, yeah. Cloud Girl, forget her name. I think she's at city level. she can form a whole storm cloud. Storms are pretty devastating. Like a hurricane messes up Florida pretty regularly. So that's a whole state. But she's not a whole hurricane. She's just like a hurricane junior. So what's the junior of a state? A city, exactly. Miss Simeon. Nah, the thing is, I would consider Continental, but I can't put her above Jolene, whatever her name is. So it's not happening. Nope. Yep, there. Principal Brown. I'm sorry, my man by himself is not doing shit. Dude is... Actually, yeah, you know what? We saw a 1v1 versus him and Mr. Small. Mr. Brown got absolutely nay-nayed on. Who got tray pounded. For real. Mr. Watterson. Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Watterson. Interesting. Mrs. Watterson has to be one above whatever Mr. Watterson is, I feel. And Mr. Watterson is probably like mid building, so she's probably like mid. Yeah, that makes sense to put her. Yeah, between these three. Between these two, yeah. That makes sense. I'm fine with this. Because she's just evil. He's just grumpy. So, like, yeah, it makes sense. Like what's the next step up from grumpy old man? Exactly. Pure evil. Thank you. Alright. Ocho. Actually, we saw him mess up a city, yeah. You know what? Yeah. If we're talking about his mom, if his mom steps in, Continental. But it's just him. It's not his mom, so just city level, just city. Penny's dad. Penny, okay, so Penny's stronger than her dad because Penny's not Continental though. Cuz she's like her strongest form is like a dragon. And even then that's like it can shoot fire and stuff, so she's messing up a city, but she's not doing much past that. Yeah. And then him, her dad is, yeah. No, he's definitely above Billy, though. He's definitely above Billy. Above the Toast Man, though? I don't think so. Not quite there yet, buddy. Maybe train for a couple more years. Work on your core or something. Rob, I think. Why am I... Everybody whose name... like, there's a whole episode dedicated to, like, learning their name or, like, assigning their name or whatever. If there's a whole episode with them as the focus, with their name as the focus, I have forgotten. Both times. I forget who was the other one. Who was the other one? Wait, no, I swear. Oh yeah, this guy. Gary Hedges. Yeah, I had to look it up though. That doesn't count. So him, Rob. I say he's pretty soundly in building. Probably top of building, I'd say. I mean, he did take over the school at the very end, so gotta give him props. Rocky. Alright. I'm sorry, Rocky. I'm sorry, man. You're just not going higher than that. Look at him. Look at how stoned he is. All right. Do you think a man this high off his rocker is going to be doing anything besides fucking up a building? I don't think so. Sarah. If she has the notebook, easily Continental. No, citywide. That's where her reach ends. She is at max city at minimum beat up by a blade of grass. Because with the notebook, she was completely devastating the town. Easily. But normally, I don't know, bro. She gets messed up by the sun. And she's a weeb? So we gotta average, I said. We average. Probably like dead center. No, it's gotta be below Mr. Watterson. No, definitely. Alright, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I have this out of order, I feel. Yeah. This is more accurate. Alright. The police guy, donut cop, guy man guy, the real guy, real bro. Yeah, he's kind of trash. He's not getting messed up by a blade of grass. I'll give him that. He has tanked a bit of stuff. He can tank some, but it's just not much. So yeah. And then there's the van dealer. He's on. Well, I guess he's at Universal. Technically, if we want to be serious about it, he's at Universal. But also, fuck that guy. Why? Because I don't want I like how only these characters, the funny ones, are up at the top. So I'm just leaving him at Continental. No one else is breaching this. Telling you that right now, including Zach. Zach. Gumball's alter ego. Gumball kind of nerfs himself when he goes into Zach. Not gonna lie. I feel like Zach's getting... He's at the top of grass level, but eh. Tobias? He's a bit better than his dad. I'll say that. But is he really? Nah, Tobias is kind of useless. He throws money at the problems. I don't even know where he gets the money, to be honest. So yeah, a bit below Mr. Brown, I'd say. Tina, that's easily, yeah, she's a T-Rex. I don't know about you, right? But if I see a T-Rex roaming around a city, what I'm going to do is leave the city. I'm not going to leave the continent. I'm not going to go that far. I'm just leaving the city. Like, I'm just getting a hotel in the next city over. Like that's it. You know what I mean? Like, T-Rex, big, scary, but not, like, shattering the universe with a single step. You know what I mean? It's just not the same. Sussy? Among Us. Oh, jeez. Well, for the Among Us reference, I guess I kind of... Yeah, Sussy's got to go there. It's only right for the funny. And her... Alright. These two also make it. She is a germaphobe, and she's just a Karen, so... Those two belong in Fortnite danced on by a microbe. Alright, I feel pretty satisfied with this list right here. I think we're done. Yeah. Well, we'll probably now sleep. Goodbye.